Hello, welcome back to the Valley Pool for the Under-18A Girls Grand Final, the Brisbane Water Polo Junior Summer Competition. And it's the Mermaids in the white caps and the Polo Bears in the blue caps. And we're underway, first quarter. You're with Peter Smith. Joining me is a bright young water polo star here in Brisbane, Blake Jennison. Blake, these two sides, they meet each other a lot of the time.
Yeah.
And they know each other's game so well.
Yeah, they know each other very well. So it should be pretty good to see how they're going about that.
Yeah, and straight away, Philly with the ball. Gets the ball away. Nice quick pass to get it across to Chelsea Johnson for the first goal. Easy, just like that.
Yeah, quick ones off the bat are the best way to go.
Presentation will commence in 3 minutes. All teams to draft area, please.
Yeah, number 7 is Tafili Torso. We just call her Philly. What easier to say. One of the great young players coming up through the ranks in girls water polo. Far side, the Polo Bears go, and the Mermaids turn it over pretty easily. Centre of the pool, Chelsea Johnson gets it across to Phoebe Fredericks. Philly can't get that one, and there's a kick out, and Philly makes no mistake straight away, and that's the second goal. And Mermaids, they've just come out all guns blazing. Yeah.
2-0 already, only
Yeah.
5 minutes left.
Yeah, well, it's nearly 6. Yeah, I know. I can't get over this because I thought the Polo Bears wouldn't let the Mermaids get away to such a quick lead. Oh, the keeper comes out. The keeper for the Polo Bears, Horatia Schleck, I should say. Horatia. Obviously, they don't call her Horatia all the time. They probably call her H.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, just off the crossbar. And falls safely for the Polo Bears, and they're under the pump already. Haven't had a shot on target yet. This is Kate Klinger. Willow Spiro loses the ball, looks at the referee, gets no joy, and meanwhile, up the pool, taking the water. That's Sienna Owen, and she's going to have a shot off the upright, or the crossbar that time. And, oh, geez, that was just a touch dangerous. Because hovering around in front for the Mermaids, Olivia Muir. Far side, that's Philly. Got there first. Strong athletic swimmer. Now, this is Brownhill, Lauren Brownhill, and soft shot that time, well marked. Phoebe Fredericks couldn't get much on that. And in goals, we've got two keepers. Oh, sorry, Polo Bears keeper, of course, is Horatio Schleck. Sorry, in goals for the Mermaids is, I think that, is that Annabelle Cowan?
Yeah,
I think that's
I think
Annabelle
that
Cowan
is.
in goal. Yeah, it's a bit hard to tell. The Mermaids have two keepers, Annabelle Cowan and Mia Freeman. They'll swap them, but they both wear the goalkeeper cap. Mermaids up by 2 goals. There's a kick out. And now, no shot. Yeah, they're going to run down the clock. Plenty of time still. And Philly with the bounce shot misses the target. So Horatio Schleck has had plenty of work to do in goal so far for the Polo Bears. Annabelle Cowan, not as troubled up the other end in goals for the Mermaids. Polo Bears, pretty hard to get her past Philly. She's got those long arms, very strong in the pool. And she's played a bit of rep water polo too now, getting up towards the senior ranks. And still playing under 18, still eligible to play under 18. That's how good a water polo player Philly is. Polo Bears now, they'll take it from this, not from the side, just from 2 metres out. That was Kate Klinger looking for someone to give it to, and the Polo Bears just not as energetic in the pool and attack as the Mermaids have been. That's a good pass. That was perfectly worked. Get it past the keeper. Annabelle Cowan, that's how you need to beat her, and they did it well. Tilly Hughes on that far side took a nice clean catch and put it straight in the back of the net. So 2-1 now to Mermaids. That's the way you got to do it, Blake, to get it past Cowan.
Yeah, just got to get it in.
Work it to one side, because you can only get across so fast.
Yeah, only so far and so fast.
And just, oh, there's a great shot. What a good bounce shot at goal that was from Lauren Brownhill. And they immediately make it 3-1. The reason why the tech bench is just a little slow is because they're recording the goals and then setting up the scoreboard. And they haven't got the scoreboard right yet, but meanwhile, the game goes on. Centre forward, Philly. She gives up the free hit. Not to worry, though, because Polo Bears have to start again. Oh, long-range shot well off target. Polo Bears, Mermaids. Two of the clubs have been around in Brisbane for some time now. And along with Warriors and UQ Barras now. One of the top four, two of the top 4 clubs in Brisbane.
Yeah.
And the Polo Bears. This is Macy Winter, right-hander on this side of the field, this side of the pool. Oh, it's nearly an own goal. They managed to keep it out of there. Annabelle Cowan saying, thanks for your help, guys, but I'm happy to do it here. And she's got a good, strong arm, Annabelle Cowan. From the side now, Mermaids trying to set something up, construct a goal. There's a drive, trying to break up the defence. And long-range shot wide of the target that time from Chelsea Johnson. She's back in defence pretty quickly because that's Jemima Irvine. Jemima Irvine for the Polo Bears. She's just going to swim it down towards the 2-metre line. She's looking for a lead. Not much happening for her. She's waiting to come on, someone do something. Shot clock down to 10 seconds now. And there we have it. Number 6, Kate Klinger. No, is that a goal?
No.
No goal. I was just looking down at the referee because I thought something had happened, but I wanted her to make the call. I can't make the call. And no goal. Still 3-0 to the Mermaids. So we've got 2 balls in the pool. We only need 1. And now we'll get the game back underway. 1 minute to go in this first quarter. Ball in front of Philly, and she didn't get a lot on that. She'd be disappointed with that effort. Philly's normally very strong in that centre forward position.
Force to be reckoned with.
So Polo Bears trying to work something at the other end, get one back, and Kate Klinger monstered. And they've got the kick out and the extra man play, 20 seconds on the clock. Far side they go. Nothing much on there. Plenty of arms up in front of the goal, and that makes it tough. And that's tipped up over the goal. And that'll be a 2 metre from the side. Another 20 seconds on the clock. So Polar Bears, they need to do something here. Oh, yeah. Forgot that the player can come back out after the kick out, and she got monstered off the ball. And a poor pass results in a turnover for the Mermaids. And that's the end of the first quarter. We go to the side of the pool. The Mermaids got a tight control of this match. 3-0. We'll be back shortly. Hello and welcome back to the Valley Pool. And we're about to get underway in the second quarter of the Under-18A Girls Grand Final in the Brisbane Water Polo Summer Competition. Mermaids in the white caps up against Polo Bears in the blue caps, and the Mermaids doing it not easily, but certainly doing it well. They've got a 3-0 lead, and good save by Schleck in goals for the Polo Bears. So, I'm just looking. And Annabelle Cowan still in goals for Mermaids. They've got 2 goalkeepers. I'm just wondering, I'm pretty sure the Polo Bears only have the 1 goalkeeper, Horatio. Oh, good defence here by the Mermaids. They're keeping the Polo Bears well out from the goal. Polo Bears now. Going to be a long-range shot? No, just dumped in the corner. That's all she could do. And that's good defence by the Mermaids. And Philly is straight up there. Now she's being marked off. They couldn't get the ball down to her in time. It's a good thing the Polo Bears dumped it in the corner, because Philly was there unmarked for quite some time. Mermaids now pulling time on the shot clock. Into Philly. Philly's being swarmed. And the free throw goes against her. That's the way you got to defend against Philly.
Yeah, just got to get everyone back.
She's so strong in that position, especially at this age group. She's still under 18 and played in seniors. Very strong swimmer. Very strong and athletic in the pool. And now turnover to the Mermaids. And the Mermaids making every post a winner at the moment. Oh, into Philly, unmarked, and Philly makes no mistake. And even did a little bounce.
Yeah, little bounce shot into the top corner.
So 4-0. And Polo Bears will be a bit disappointed with the start to the game. They probably should be... Philly is such a strong player, they've got to be really tightly marked up on her. Can't give her any time and space.
Yeah, he's got to shut her down straight away.
She's just too strong. Oh, the lob shot, but Annabelle Cowan well away to that. And Annabelle Cowan's got a good arm on her. Oh, this is good play by Mermaids. They're working it nicely around the pool. Oh, not a clean take, but they'll get the free throw. 10 seconds on the shot clock. And now the good shot, but easily saved by Schleck. Chelsea Johnson, long-range shot from right in front. Polo Bears. Oh, ball pushed under the water and turned over. And that's good defence that time by Phoebe Fredericks. And now Chelsea Johnson looks up. And now no one's marking, so she'll take a bit of the water in front of her. Nothing much on at the moment, so it'll be a shot shortly. Chelsea Johnson, no, she's not going to go because there's Philly. And Philly's shot is blocked. Milk that free throw, which is good. Good play. And Annabelle Cowan, what a good keeper she is. She came out perfectly at the right time to intercept that pass. And Blake, it must be handy having good keepers behind you when you're playing.
Yeah, very handy to make sure no goals go in and also to get the ball away from the goal.
Polo Bears, giving the Mermaids giving the Polo Bears a bit of a water polo lesson at the moment in attack and defence. And nice bounce shot by Chelsea Johnson. We thought the keeper had that covered, but had enough on it to go through her. And now 5-0. Polo Bears yet to trouble the scorer, and with 3.5 minutes in the second quarter, Polo Bears are letting this game slip away from them. Philly, how do you get it past Philly when she's like that? She needed a hand. Umpire saying it's all fair, and Mermaids turn it over. Chelsea Johnson's having a great game. And the far side, that's Claire McCulloch. Oh, made that look easy. Up against a good keeper like Schleck. And now 6-0. And Polo Bears' sting has just gone out of the game. It's just...
Yeah.
What do you do as a coach to get them back into the game?
Going to have to rethink their strategy towards the game.
The coach down here for the Polo Bears. Now, I forget her name, but she's quite an accomplished player in her own right. And now, coach. If Simon was here, be able to tell me her name and how many games she's played for Australia. He's like that. How many Olympics? I found out he's got a big book with all that information in it. Oh, that's a good shot at goal on the far side. From, I think that was, yes it is Claire McCulloch. Hit the crossbar. Horatia Schleck, she'll be having nightmares about this game after all the work she's had to do. Number 9, Jemima Irvine, now looks up to find someone to give it to. Finds Matilda Morrow. Matilda Morrow being monstered by Lucy Wolfenden. Oh, there's a chance, and finally, number 9 from Polo Bears, that's Jemima Irvine, finds the back of the cage of the Polo Bears. and opens their account. And that was pretty much textbook type strategy, wasn't it?
Textbook water polo.
So we're just waiting for the restart of the game. Now we're underway again. And the Mermaids just going to, they're very good at this, just working the defence around. And then the shot at goal just off target. Hits the upright. And there's a kick out. And 20 seconds on the clock. Shot clock again now for the Mermaids. And now, what's happening here? Far side, Polo Bears. They get the ball back. A little bit of an indiscretion. No kick out that time. Oh, there's another shot at goal, but pushing the player away was spotted. Jemima Irvine pushed her defender away. Bit happening down there, Blake, on the other end of the pool.
Yep, UQ.
Mermaids this end of the pool. Much tighter game in the pool beside us. And the crowd are getting into it too. Meanwhile, 6-1 to the Mermaids here up against the Polo Bears with just a minute left in the second quarter. Oh, Philly. She's like a wall in front of Kate Klinger.
Very helpful to have the goalie come out and sweep that ball away.
Oh, yes. And that's what Annabelle Cowan is. Well, she's a rep goalie as well. And that's what you expect from her. She is so good. She is one of those goalies you could show videos of her keeping goal to younger players as a model, a role model.
Yep, good role model.
Oh, shot a goal from long range this time. Olivia Muir makes it 7-1. Olivia Muir, that was a long range shot and placed it perfectly to get it past Horatio Slick. And Philly comes off. She's going to have a bit of a break. 7-1. She certainly worked well. Got a team well in front. Oh, number 4. That's Matilda Morrow. She gets the ball. The call against her. And now, I was just wondering where the keeper is. We've got a no keeper game for Mermaids at the moment. See that, Blake?
Yep, keepers came out to help with the attack.
Annabelle Cowan, and they're probably practicing it as a drill because they're so far in front.
Yeah.
It's a good strategy to take sometimes, but the players need to get used to it. That's the end of the second quarter. We'll come back after this break. The players will change ends, and you can get yourself a cup of tea. We'll see you shortly. And we're back at the Valley Pool for this third quarter in the under-18A Girls Grand Final in the Brisbane Water Polo Summer Competition. Mermaids in the white caps, up by 7-1 over the blue cap, wearing Polo Bears. Yeah, Polo Bears. Just the single goal. Mermaids having a fantastic game, both in attack and defence. And they've changed over the keeper, Mia Freeman, now in goals for the Mermaids. Luckily, I've got Blake here to make sure I get the names right.
Yeah.
Goalies. And Mermaids starting where they finished off with a good attack. And there's a shot, just kept down by Schleck. Good shot that time. Number 4, Olivia Muir. Polo Bears, good defence by the Mermaids all the time. The Polo Bears have only had a lot. Oh, there you go. Polo Bears, they got their mojo back. They scored the first goal in this third quarter. They get another one back. And that time, Tilly Hughes scores for the Polo Bears.
Don't want to leave someone open on the 2 metres.
It's almost like Mermaid have just pulled back a bit.
Yeah.
Not quite as intense in their defence. And, good shot at goal that time. And Chelsea Johnson. Right, Schleck again makes a good save. Keeps Polo Bears in the game. Now Polo Bears, can they get another one back? Get back into this game. Oh, and again, number 2, she was open, and Tilly Hughes managed it to get it past Mia Freeman. Nothing Mia Freeman could do about that one.
Directly in front of goal, that is the hardest to save.
So the first 2 goals in the third quarter by the Polo Bears. They've backed 7-3. Mermaids now. The Mermaid coach would be, he's pretty calm down there. The Polo Bears coach. She hasn't sat down. Oh, the Polo Bears make another turnover. Looking up. And the Mermaids are going to get there first. Passing to a player under pressure like that's always going to make it difficult for the player when the pass isn't really, really accurate. Now the Mermaids with a chance. No left-handers in the Mermaids side at the moment. So this side is a right-hander. Back we go. And the shot at goal by Johnson, saved. The rebound now. 20 seconds on the shot clock. The turnover made by the Polo Bears. There's a lead on this near side. That's Kate Klinger. She's rounded up now. She can take the shot if she wants to, but I don't think she will. She needs a hand. Polo Bears trying to set something up. It's going to be a long-range shot, and nothing much on. Polo Bears, number 3, Taylor Kirk, puts it in the back of the cage. And the first 3 goals for the Polo Bears, Blake.
Those 3 goals, they're on their way back.
So the momentum shifts all of a sudden to the Polo Bears. They're still down by 3 goals, but they seem to have everything going their way at the moment. Timeout being called, and I think it was called by it might have been called by the Mermaids coach. So that's a good tactical timeout because, Blake, all of a sudden they've dropped their mojo. They've lost their mojo. They've dropped their game.
Yeah, just got to pick it up again and go back.
So the game plan was good in the first 2 quarters, but all of a sudden,
been a shift in everything.
Yeah. Whereas the Polo Bears, because the pressure isn't on them as much because of the Mermaids' defence, they've just been able to score goals.
Yeah, let They've just slipped through all the little mistakes.
And Blake will probably be getting hungry because they're cooking fast food behind us. And I can smell that oil for the chips. And Henry, our cameraman, he's getting hungry. Although right now, I'd like to get into an ice bath, I think. It's so hot up here.
Yeah, an ice bath would be amazing right now.
So we're back underway after the timeout. Mermaids with the ball. 20 seconds, just a touch under 20 seconds on the shot clock left. Nothing much on for the Polo Bears. Into Philly, centre forward. She gets the shot away, off target. So they marked up a lot tighter on Philly in this third quarter. She's such a strong player.
Yeah, you don't want anyone going in from her.
Polo Bears far side. Get the free throw. Can't shoot. Have to pass it. Oh, that's a shame because she had a shot. But to get the ball, she fouled her defender. Mermaids now with a chance. And make no mistake, 8-4 now. Good goal that time by number
5, I think it was.
5, is it? I'm just trying to see a number. Is it 6? Number 6, I think it is. Louisa Downs. A bit hard to tell. Their numbers are a bit hard to read sometimes. Was it number 8? It doesn't matter. Mermaids are up by 8-4. Might have been Phoebe Maguire. It could be number 5. Sienna Owen. She can score goals. We've seen her do that in the past. That's good goalkeeping by Mia Freeman. She came out quickly, snaffled that ball in. Good pass up the pool to Johnson. Johnson looking for, wasn't Philly. That was Mule. And there's a kick out.
I think a penalty's been called.
Yeah, penalty as well. Against Mule, for Mule, against the Polo Bears. And to take the penalty will be, she just turns a cap. Number 9, Chelsea Johnson, and that's why you've got to keep your eye on the ball at the back of the goals. Nearly got taken out there. I saw Philly's parents nearly get taken out sitting behind the goal one day, and it wasn't Philly who threw the ball. Oh, across the face of goal. She's ruining that chance. And it's just a turnover now. Polo Bears, 4 goals in front. That is Phoebe Maguire, number 8 for the Mermaids. Owen, and now Philly in centre forward. She's heavily marked, shot a goal out wide by number 4, Olivia Muir, and I think that's about her 3rd goal.
Yeah, Olivia's been getting some good goals this game.
Just such strong arms on some of these girls, Blake. It's amazing. They're under 18 and they can still really throw that ball pretty hard. Get a lot on it.
Yeah. Don't want to leave any of them open because they can just put it away.
That's right. And yeah, exactly right. And that's what's happening with the Polo Bears. They're leaving too many players open. And players like Olivia Miller and Chelsea Johnson, Philly, they'll get the ball. If you give them a little bit of time and space, they'll make you pay. And Philly can make you pay just by getting the ball, even though she doesn't seem to have much time. Claire McCulloch now. She's going to take a long-range shot and off the upright, into the back of the goal, behind Schleck for the 10th goal. So Polo Bears, after coming out and putting 3 on them, they'll let Mermaids put 3 back on them.
Timeout must have been effective.
Yeah, I think it was. I think you're right, Blake. Oh, there's a Falcon. Back to Freeman. She said she's got a good arm because she got it straight to McCulloch. McCulloch can't get it past Schleck. She might have a second opportunity. Oh, she does. And that's a shot you practice, isn't it, Blake?
Yeah,
the head under the water and then the backhand above your head and then into the box.
Yep.
No, you don't. Fantastic work from McCulloch. So 11-4 now to the Mermaids. They really are giving the Polo Bears a hockey lesson after that little bit of a period where they let the Polo Bears get 3 quick goals. But you're right, that timeout has been very effective. And again. No goal. Polo Bears supporters were happy, but unfortunately, they'd be disappointed now. I didn't think that was a goal. No, it was a goal.
No, it was a goal, yeah.
It was a goal. I was watching the referee and Fletcher was indicating something else, but I was wrong. 11-5 now. Still a 6-goal advantage to the Mermaids. That's a tough hill for the Polo Bears to climb. Oh, there's a chance. And again, far side, Olivia Muir puts it away. They left her open.
Another one of those bounce shots.
Now, you do practice them, I know.
Yeah, we do practice those ones.
So Olivia Muir, she's getting a name on the scorecard a number of times now. And having players like Olivia Muir and Chelsea Johnson who score goals takes a bit of the pressure off a player like Philly. Turned over. And now a chance. And Mia Freeman had come out. And yes, it is a goal. So 12-6 now.
Little mistake leads to a goal.
That's right, Blake. It's just one of those things. And Mia Freeman was out because she didn't expect the turnover. Got caught in no man's land. And now the Mermaids, will they get that one back? Still a 6-goal advantage to them. So no panic stations with just 22 seconds left in this quarter. Swarming defence, and the Polo Bears turn it over off Chelsea Johnson. Chelsea Johnson not happy. Just a little bit of adrenaline kicking in, a little bit more energy, but on the far side of the pool, the Polo Bears are going to drive this one to the goal, and because the ball was in the air, she didn't hit the arm. She got the ball. And that's the end of the quarter. We go to the side of the pool, 1 quarter to go, and the Mermaids are well in front. And we're back at the Valley Pool for this fourth and final quarter in the under-18A girls. Delfina Brisbane Water Polo Junior Summer Competition Grand Final. Mermaids up against the Polo Bears, and the Mermaids giving them a bit of a water polo lesson, leading by 12 goals to 6 with just under 7 minutes of play remaining. And Polo Bears just under the pump the entire time. It's always good attack coming from the Mermaids. And I have, you're with Peter Smith. Joining me is Blake Jennison. Blake got knocked out of his grand final. He plays for the UQ Barras.
Yeah, knocked out last week.
And so, consequently, he's getting to referee, Blake, and doing a little bit of commentary.
Yeah, refereeing and commentating today.
Get him onto the path of a new career in water polo.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, in the pool, number 5 for Mermaids, that's Sienna Owen. Oh, shot saved. Falls for Owen. Far side, and that's the way to get it past Schleck, is get it to one side of the pool, pass the other side. Nice clean pass, good clean take. Put it in the back of the net. And I think that was, I'm just trying to see the number, bit hard to read the numbers. Number 11, I think that is, Phoebe Fredericks, who scored that goal. Bit hard to see. Actually, yes, it is, number 11. Bit hard to read the numbers sometimes on these Mermaids caps. Polo Bears, shot clock down to 15 seconds. Oh, long range shot. Didn't really need to be taken. They still had plenty of time on the shot clock. Mermaids now with the ball. Sienna Owen being monstered by Matilda Morrow. Oh, I could see the hand on the back from up here at time. Oh, and that's the way you do it. Centre forward, Chelsea Johnson. You can't give her any time to get the ball, had the shot. She'll make you pay. 14-6 now to the Mermaids.
Some more quick goals in the start of the quarter.
And at this stage of the quarter, we're about a minute and a half in. The fatigue is starting to be felt in the legs and arms.
Especially in those players who still haven't been off in quite some time.
So we notice that Philly's getting quite a bit of time on the side of the pool, but players like Chelsea Johnson, oh, that's a good side by Farrow. Oh, not Farrow, Freeman. Mia Freeman. Mia Farrow was a movie star of the 70s. Far side go the Polar Bears. Long range shot. Not this time. Shot not yet taken. And there it goes. And not a lot on that. Easy save for Mia Freeman. And now Mermaids with the ball up there. Red zone. The danger end of the field for the Polo Bears. And, oh, nice lob shot by Phoebe Maguire. Blake, can you do a lob shot like that?
Probably not.
That was perfectly weighted and placed to put it over the outstretched hand of Horatio Slick, making it 15 goals to 6.
They really are getting those quick goals in the quarter.
They are, and they've come out firing in this fourth quarter.
Yeah.
So they're playing the coach's game plan and executing it well. Polo Bears just don't seem to have any answers at the moment. And Philly's not going to make it easy for you. Polo Bears down to 10 seconds on the shot clock now. Oh, there's a lob shot. And that's going to be just kept out by Mia Freeman. It was a well-weighted lob shot too. Polo Bears ball. Shot clock down now to 15 seconds. Plenty of time for the Polo Bears to construct something. Nothing much on. So Tilly Hughes now, it's just dumped off into the corner by the Polo Bears. Kate Klinger, and now they get back down in the pool because the Mermaids are coming at them. 4 minutes to go in this match. The Mermaids have got this by the scruff of the neck. And look at that, taking all that water in front of her. Philly's there, ready to get it, but instead they go to, I think it was Johnson that far side. No, that's Johnson here at the back. And that a turnover for the Polo Bears. Yeah, it was Meg Hofstee on that far side. I think she was going to have a shot, but didn't take it. Yeah, the Polo Bears. Can they get another one back? Make the scoreline a little bit more respectable. Oh, that was a good pass to try and find. No, there's a foul. And Polo Bears don't get the shot on goal. Tilly Hughes fouled. So the turnover made. Mermaids, good bounce shot. That time by Phoebe Maguire. And that's 16 goals to 6.
Another bounce shot into the little low corner. Very hard to save.
Yeah, well, that's right, because it didn't bounce and come back up. It actually skipped across the face of the pool. So do you practice them? Skipping it again?
Sometimes.
Sometimes you just do it without meaning to do it. Yeah. And I think that's pretty much what it happened to Tilly Hughes then. Not Tilly Hughes, sorry. That was Maguire, Phoebe Maguire. So Polo Bears now. 3 minutes left in this game. 3 minutes of agony left for them. Mermaids, they haven't given up. They haven't dropped their game in this quarter. Here's a chance now. Macy Winter gets a free hit called and just dumps it off in the corner. She couldn't have the shot at goal inside 5 metres. Mermaids now. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Mermaids now. It's become nearly a training drill for them, the Mermaids. Meg Hofstee. Oh, this is actually good defence by the Polo Bears now. Give up the free throw, and the one-touch shot at goal from the pass didn't work that time for Lucy Wolfenden.
Mermaids playing a really tight defence here.
It is a good defence, but the Mermaids have been defending really well all game, and they've changed it up during the game as well. They haven't been predictable in either their defence or attack.
Really making it hard for the Polar Bears.
It does make it hard when you do something different all the time, when you change it up. Polar Bears have got the extra player now, but the turnover made. The long arms of Phoebe Fredericks gets up there and turns it over. That's a good ball to get it up the pool, and there's an unmarked Wolfenden. Lucy Wolfenden, she's going to take the keeper on and beats her for the 17th goal. Not much a keeper can do in those situations. It doesn't look like a big goal.
Yeah, it's very hard for a keeper to get that one out.
That's right. Polo Bears now down by 11 goals. They wouldn't be happy with that. No team would be happy with having such a good big scoreline against them in a grand final. They'd like it to be a lot tighter than that. But they're not just going through the motions now. They are still giving it a crack. Far side. Mermaids just running down the shot clock. Got 10 seconds left. Don't need to do anything silly. Probably have a long range shot. Yes, she does. Bounce shot. Off target. Easy save for Schleck. And we're into the last minute of the match. 13 goals in front. Mermaids can just about start celebrating now, I think.
Another timeout.
A timeout called. I don't know if I would have bothered, but but maybe it's just a few words of encouragement, a bit of positive reinforcement.
Yeah. Making sure the last minute goes to plan.
That's right. Yes, lots of pats on the back there from the coaches with the players they've taken out of the pool. So some of the players have been spending more time on the bench. And now the girls in the pool, they're starting to celebrate as well. So the Mermaids will get the ball in about the centre of the pool. They'll have 28 seconds on the shot clock. And there's only 47 seconds left in the game. Mermaids. They'll just run down the shot clock. And player open out there. Going to have a chance. A shot. No, it might be a long range one. This time from Fredericks. No, not this time. Just a few seconds left on the clock. Long range shot over the top. That's why you keep your eye on the ball when you're behind the goal.
Yeah, got to keep your eye.
And now 15 seconds remaining. So the keeper comes out. And the Mermaids not pressing hard in defence, but still defending. Seconds remaining. Need to get that shot away. Not going to happen. And that's the end of the match. The under-18A girls grand final been taken out by the Mermaids over the Polo Bears. 17 goals to 6. We'll be back shortly. In fact, we'll be back at 11:30 for our under-18 girls Division 1 final between the Mermaids and Polo Bears. We'll see you then.